myself happy, keeping myself sane. Write myself a new song, play it on the field, singing lots of nonsense, but singing just the same. Singing, singing, 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 singing just the same. All dressed up and waiting for the party, keeping myself busy, play a little game, write myself a rhythm, or play the piano, singing lots of nonsense, but singing just the same.
Okay. Hi guys. So you could only hear my music and nothing else. Well, welcome. Let's start that over. I am Heather Powers from Humblebeads, bead maker, jewelry designer, author, illustrator, and your all-around creative muse. It's my job to get those beads off your bead table and into some jewelry. And today I have a project for you. So first let me say hi to Janet and Susan, Debbie, Lori, Candy, Ruth Ann watching from the beach just down the road. I love that for you. I actually love the beach in the wintertime. It's so pretty. There's just a beauty in the wildness of it, isn't there? I love it. Anyways, so I have these new pendants on the website, and we're going to do a little interesting bail with them. And I'm just going to jump in, show you what I got. So I'm going to take my pendant here. Hi, Isabel. Watching from France. Always love sending packages for you. I feel so international. Like to know my beads travel farther than I have. Okay, so we're going to make a bail out of this little leafy charm. And if I don't have these on the website, I will add them because I have a whole little bag of them here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pendant, making sure you guys can see that well, and I'm going to fold this over so that that is going to hit the hole on the back. And I have my 1.5 millimeter hole punch, and I'm going to line up where I'm punching with the hole that's in the back. There's a little bit of wiggle room, but I'm just trying to get it as close as I can so that my rivet will go through both. Sorry. And this is a 1.5 millimeter hole punch. Punch that in, and to get it off, it just works a little better to wiggle it off with pliers. Okay, so now I'm going to take my pendant, get those two holes lined up, and I have a rivet here, one of the longer ones. I might have not went down far enough. Love when an idea turns out good the first time and then troublesome the second. Okay, just lining those holes up a little bit more so that when I stick this on here, I'm not fighting with them. There we go. Yeah, I might have to poke a hole. Oh my goodness, for real. Oh no, maybe there was just a little bit of clay poking there and I couldn't see the hole. All right. Third time's a charm. Wasn't coughing at all until the video started. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Getting that back hole lined up a little bit better. Whew. All right. And now that I've done this, I realize I need some kind of little spacer on the back. So let me grab my spacers. This is what happens when you get a live video. Oh. All right. Hi, Cassandra. Glad you're watching. Hi, Janice and Em from New Zealand. Okay, so let me see what I have for a little flat spacer. I think what I'm going to do is just use one of these little guys that fit on here. Maybe. No. I'm trying again. It's a really great idea, I promise. Those holes are just too small. All right. Digging through my spacers. I don't want to use a glass bead because that's just gonna crack. Maybe this idea isn't gonna work. Darn. But that's okay, because you know what I'm gonna do? Gonna pull out some glue. And no one's gonna know except for me and you. All right. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. This is E6000. Great for jewelry making. Ooh, that's probably too much glue. Hopefully at some point you guys aren't going to be like, Heather, I'm just here to look at beads. Oh, I need to get rid of some of this excess. I put too much on. Okay. All right, flipping this over, sticking it on, getting those holes lined up, and now I'm going to stick this little guy in the glue. And push it through. Gonna have to clean some of this glue up. I'm just gonna take the wire and clean it off. The baby wipe. Okay. There we go. So, oh, I didn't get it through the bag. Okay. All right, guys. Cheer me on. You can do it, Heather. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna trim that off, and I am gonna hammer just a tiny bit, just to flatten that back out. If you guys are still here watching, just give me a little thumbs up. Tell me, thank God it's Friday. Something. All right. Okay, so through the glue and the rivet, that little guy is not going anywhere. And I have just enough space for my beading wire to go through. I'm doing a stringing project, you guys. Don't freak out. I know, it never happens. I am using metallic soft flex in medium. They have like this brassy color. That's what I'm using. Is there enough room to stick this through here? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh. All right. This one I did the right way. Let me just, I had it further down on the leaf so that it fit better. I have a little bit of space there. Oh, the first one, I don't know. Sometimes you just have to quit fighting with something at a certain point, right? All right. Get that down nice and smooth. Okay. And now I'm going to take my beading wire and center it on my project here. Put away everything I don't need. And I'm going to grab some seed beads. That's the way I roll. We're going to do a little stringing. Thank you, Lisa and Ruth. And I needed a little cheering. Okay. So I've got this in the center, and I'm going to do about, I think, I'm going to try 7 beads on each side and see how that looks. And Lisa, this is a variation of the project that I showed you the other day. And I was like, oh, that would be a good Humblebeads project. So I saw a necklace design on Pinterest, and I liked the basic design of it, where they did this little beaded bail at the top. Well, a little loop at the top with beads. You're going to see it in a second and know what I'm talking about. Hi, Julian, watching over on YouTube. Welcome. Okay. Let's see. I have 5 on there right now. I think I'm going to go with 8 or 9. All right, guys, December 1st. I have officially stopped buying Christmas presents. And the rest I'm going to be making. We decided to have a smaller Christmas this year and just focus on, well, I say smaller, but it's actually a bigger Christmas, isn't it? Less gifts under the tree doesn't necessarily mean a smaller Christmas. But focusing more on making family memories and traditions. Okay, so that I'm liking, and I think I'm going to do, you guys love these little mum beads in red, so I'm going to have some more of those tomorrow. Question mark. I hope that's the plan. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I definitely needed some cheers today, guys. I don't know. Careful off, hold over here. Boggled. It's my boggle. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use some little O beads. And the seed beads and O beads, you guys can get those from Cassandra over at Beads to Live By. These seed beads are size 8s, so they're not the smallest seed beads, but they're not the biggest. They're the medium ones. Okay. And I'm stringing the spacer and the focal on both of those, like that. And now I'm going to do some stringing on the rest here. And I think I'm going to use, well, I know I'm going to use some of the new beads that I got. I know, Susan, you know, when I made those little red mums, I actually thought of you. I was like, you know what? Susan's going to love these. It is December 1st, right? Cassandra, don't scare me. It wouldn't take much to confuse me at this point. Okay. So I have a lot of rondelles we are adding to the website this weekend. Did you guys see the new website? If you haven't seen it, run over there and look at it soon. And these are the little, are these the 2x3 millimeter ones or 2x5s? I forgot. They're the smallest ones. I was trying to, yeah, they're like 2x3. They're tiny little babies, so I'm going to use a strand of those. And they are red and have this copper color. So I'm loving them. And I'm going to use some fire polish. Let's see, I think I have, digging through all the new stuff, you guys, I have a matte bronze color. I think will look nice. Tricas would be good for this, Susan. Any little small 4 to 5 millimeter bead will be good for this project. So we got the little 8 millimeters that I'm going to, size 8 seed beads that I'm going to use as spacers in this project. And I feel like I want to add something white. No, too white. A darker red. Red and red. Let's do it. These are, I don't know if these are new for the website or if they're, no, these are new too. These little red guys. And these are the 3x5 millimeter. Yeah, okay. Going for it. Still feel like I want one more color in here though. That is so close to the seed bead color that I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Ooh, okay. This is a dark green with a very heavy bronze type finish on it in the fire polish. Yes. Love. Okay. And yeah, I like the mixing of all the different tones here. Not tones, finishes. throw in a few little O beads from Cassandra's for a little pop of color. Okay, I'm going to start with 3 seed beads. And I'm only going to string a little bit of this for you, and then you guys are going to have to use your imagination. And then I'll show you a few more of the new red beads. Yeah, so I've seen this little loop style done a lot. And you guys could use any kind of small metal spacer, metal seed beads, metallic tones, glass seed beads like the ones I'm using here. Any of those would work for the little loop part. But I like to see it in one color. And yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, here we go. Gonna string some beads. And I feel like I might grab a few tiny little spacers. I have some copper seed beads, size 11s. Yes, okay. Just because I just want some little tiny punches in here too. And to be a little on the funky side, I'm just going to string these randomly. No rhyme or reason. I have glue stuck all over my fingers now. Nice. Let's see how this is looking. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I was thinking I wanted something lighter, something kind of snowy maybe. What do you guys think? Kind of liking the richness of the darker design. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't want to add green in, because I don't want it to be just for the holidays. You know what I mean? Like this red pendant could be worn all year round. And if I add the snowy looking beads, then it's more likely to read just as Christmas. Okay, so I'm mixing up the beads on each side, not doing the same thing. Just seeing what I come up with here. Oh, okay. I just felt it, that release of stress when you can finally sit down and play with the beads and they're speaking to you and not fighting against you. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, and just random. No pattern here. Okay, I'm gonna love this, guys. And so I would just keep stringing the whole thing till I get to the end, and then I will take the 2 ends, put a crimp bead, and then string the 2 ends into the crimp bead so that they're going over the crimp. Through the crimp bead on both sides. Pull it tight, crimp that bead, and I'll probably grab a little crimp cover. And I'll finish that this weekend and take a picture to share with you guys. Now, my smaller snowflake pendants, you can just use an 8mm jump ring if you don't want to do the fancy bail. If you don't want to do the fancy bail, you're going to have to do some wire wrapping because a jump ring won't fit in to these larger pendants. And so I will just show you really quick how to do that in case you're using just the just the wire. So this is 18 gauge wire that I'm going to grab here. And to do a bail on the 18 gauge wire, I'm just going to pull it up and over. I'm going to have one as the center. And so I'm going to pull that one straight up. So you can see how I did that. And I'm going to wrap this around 2 times. Close that up. Pinch in the little tail. Then I'm going to grab my round nose pliers. Make a loop. Hold on to the loop and wrap around over the first 2 loops that you did, so that you get that messy wire wrapped look. Close that up nice and tight, and there's your wire bail. I'm a little fuzzy, and you'll just string your little loop down here, put a bead on, and you could use roller beads for the top one here. You could use a big flower or one of the disc beads. I really like the disc bead on there. Just a little bias. Okay, so let's go through and I'm going to show you some of the new colors that we have that we'll be adding to the website. We're going to be doing the website update tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have noticed or been over, but our website is brand new. We had a huge issue with the website and it had to be moved to a new server, which was a lot of work. I'm having a little issue with these two popping off on each other. So I might undo those and do a little tiny seed bead first, and then they'll lay a little better together if I start with a little seed bead. And I think the bottom's okay. But, okay, so beads. Hi Linda, glad you could join us. All right, so these are red with a copper etched finish to them, and I also have these in a big flower. I don't have it with me, but I'll add that big flower. It's the same color. It looks like a piece of candy. So delicious. Okay, then we have a cream color with silver on the ends, and it has an iridescent AB finish on the beads, and so these just look like winter. So hard. So, and these are the larger, or not large, but these are the 3x5s. So the first ones I showed you, these are 2x3s, and these are 3x5s, so you can see the size difference. All right, let's grab, oh, and you guys saw the dark red ones with the Picasso finish. Love that. I'm like cutting these strands. They come little bundled and tied together, so I'm cutting them first. I have it's like a pearl color, a cream with a metallic finish to it. It's not an AB finish, it's a mercury finish. Duh, that's what it is. It's shiny. And that'll look really pretty for the holidays. Anything white, I just like to pretend that it's snow. Ooh, I love these ones. We have an antique silver color. The beads are only focusing on the background. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Cindy. Let me clear some of this off for you guys. Okay, we have a silver color. These are like silver with a mercury finish on them. Excuse all the little crazy strands. We cut all those up and clean them up for you guys before we put them on the website. All right. I have some greens here. Looks fuzzy. Okay. So hopefully this will come in better. So appreciate you guys letting me know. All right. This is a green with a heavy mercury finish. So it has a heavy silvery finish to it. Let me get a little closer, see how that's better, right? So let me pull some of these out again. Excuse the ugly, crazy strands that are flying everywhere. Usually before a video I'd have these all cut, but I've been working like crazy on your orders. Oh, and so new website, so much fun. We're adding new beads to it. There's been a little bit of growing pains with the website over the last few weeks, so hopefully that'll be all worked out now. And if you have any issues, just go ahead and send me a message on Facebook in the Humblebeads VIP group, or to my website. Email me, but honestly the fastest response is going to be if you message in the VIP group. If it's just a general question, if it's a question about an order, email Jess and just give them a few days to get caught up. Well, not a few days. Give them until tomorrow to get caught up on those emails since the system is new. Okay. Red with copper on the ends, and then we have green with gold. I mean, I saw these and I was like, beautiful for Christmas, but also just a really nice dark green for nature, flowery things. And here we have a lighter green with copper. I love it. Happy December 1st, Nancy. Okay. Got a few more here to show you guys. This is a cream with green, silver, AB finish, and has a lot of little flash in it as it moves around, and I'm loving it. I don't know, I feel like I have to put these color coordinated. It's just how I am. Carrie, yeah, we've definitely, the whole month of November, we've been having issues. And so, if you're having trouble or haven't gotten an order, go ahead and send Jess an email. He should be getting caught up with the emails today. I've been pushing him. He's been stressed out about it. Okay, we got gray with a shiny gold finish to it. I love these. I don't know why, this always reminds me of like castles. Royalty. Not as the British royalty, but like some French fairy tale castle. Then we have a mix of green, well, not green, it's more like a aqua teal, not aqua teal, mint green. Yeah, I know my colors. And chocolatey brown, and some creams, some clear ones. So just a fun wintry mix here. I'm loving it. And these are the 5x3s. Okay, is that all of those? Oh, can't forget these guys. I have this Capri Blue, which is just fantastic. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so yummy and so gorgeous with the dark teal snowflake pendants. And so these also have a little bit of bronze on the ends, so they have a little bit of a metallic finish to them too. All right, and then we have a few new fire polish colors that I'll show you real quick before we do our Friday giveaway. Okay, Carrie, good. Glad you emailed them this morning. Yeah, if you don't hear from Jesse after a few days, email him again and say waiting for an answer or something. Kind of guilt him into it, because sometimes that's what it takes. Yeah, we're trying to get better, but sometimes if he's not sure of an answer, he'll wait. I know, I love him. He has so many good qualities, but that isn't one of them. Okay, fire polish in this, it's a little bit lighter of a blue, but I like it together with this. And it has AB finish, and it's a matte one. Yeah, guys, this last month has definitely been the hardest for our business. I'm sorry. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for supporting us through the growing pains, through the issues. Really appreciate your kindness and love and support during this time. And in the middle of taking care of family, and it's just been a lot. And it's just the two of us here working away, so I really do appreciate you guys, and I try to throw as many fun things in your order as I can. Free beads and little goodies, so hopefully that makes up for a little bit of the weight. Okay, then we have a clear with a really heavy mercury finish. These are very glittery, but ice ice baby. So those are all I'm going to show you guys. There's going to be more on the website tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the update at 3 p.m. tomorrow is when I'm going to do that update. Here, let's match some of these up. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving it. It's so much fun to play with beads. Okay. Oh, and then of course all these green ones would go really beautiful with the deer. Somebody asked about more red beads. Yes, we will have some more. I'm going to do some that are just the red bead by themselves, and then another set that are Christmassy. You guys never mind waiting for the good stuff. Well, hopefully now that the website is figured out and it's not giving us the heartache that it was giving us, it really was quite difficult. We're just going to work really hard on getting orders out as quickly as possible for you guys, especially this month. We're working our butts off every day to get orders out as quickly as possible, because we know you guys want to make the beads and make jewelry. I have been making a little list of all the stuff I want to make people, and I'm super excited about getting that done. Okay, I have a little gift for you guys today as a little celebration of opening the website again, or the reopening. Was never closed, but the redesign. So I'm going to be throwing in these 12mm fire polish. Every order today is going to get a pair. They have a really pretty silver finish on them, and they're a really beautiful blue. They're going to look really pretty for something icy for earrings. A little frosted flower look for it. So we're going to send those in your order. Any order today, they're just going to get thrown in there for you guys. You don't need to do anything. All right. I think that's it. I think we are ready to do our drawing. Are you guys ready for the drawing? I'm going to do 2 drawings today since we're celebrating the new website. Okay, so I feel like that has to be aesthetic. All right, and let me show you again the necklace. And so here's what the necklace is gonna, the start of it. I may even go through and do these with the smaller beads. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the little 11s on the bottom and then spacers with the bigger ones on the top. I feel like this needs a little bit more designing, or maybe I'll leave it. But anyways, I like this style. I'm definitely gonna have fun making this, and I don't know if this is gonna be a gift or if I'm gonna put it on the website. So, okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's do a giveaway. We're gonna do 2 giveaways. They're gonna be $30 a piece. I'm gonna do one live one right now, and you guys go ahead and get ready to type in. We're gonna do an answer to a question, and and then the other one I'm just gonna draw from all of the answers tomorrow morning. No, let's do it tomorrow afternoon after 3 p.m. so that we can tie it in when I list the new beads. So I'll put on the Facebook group when the new beads are ready, and I'll live on the website, and then the winner of this drawing. Okay, my question is, do you guys, I don't even know if I said it, so it's gonna have to be a do you know your beads kind of question. What are the shape of these? Did I even say what they were called? So tell me the name of this type of bead. What is the name of this bead? Not the color, but the shape. What is the name of the shape of these beads? I hope I said it. I might not have, so it might be a testing your skills. Oh, Dinah, you are the first one. Yay! So, Dinah, Koal, hope I said your name right. We are going to send you the $30 gift certificate. They are rondelles. I hope I said that. My crazy brain, I don't even know. So, everyone who's entering right now, keep entering, and we will be picking from all the entries that say rondelles tomorrow at 3 p.m. and then I'll let you guys know on Facebook on the Humblebeads page where you're at right now watching this, maybe who the winner is from the drawing, so that everyone gets a chance, because I like everyone to have a chance. Thank you guys for watching today's kind of loopy video. I'm gonna go finish some orders. I so appreciate you guys. Just know we're working really hard to make sure you have the beads that you need and keep you inspired. So sending much love to you guys today for the first weekend in December. Got a Christmas tree in my future. Hope you have something fun holiday-ish, or just enjoy the winter weather. Alright guys, thank you so much. Yes, keep entering if you are watching the replay of this video anytime before 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 1st, or today and tomorrow, December 2nd. I'm going to do the drawing at 3 p.m. So you have until then to let you guys know. Alright, you guys, take care, and thank you so much. I just can't even tell you how much I love you guys and appreciate you, and hope you enjoyed today's little idea. And I'll finish this necklace this weekend and post the finished picture. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. There's a good idea there brewing, but I just need to finesse it a little bit, as all my jewelry ideas happen.